Shalom Israel, we give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahshai, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, who will peace and blessings and salutations to the elect that's pushing this word and doing this work in truth and sincerity. With that, I say Shalom. Lord willing, let's edify real quick. I wanted to make a little video because in particular, this Edomite was, brother was preaching and Edomite, so-called white man, Esau Edom, we call him the devil, right? And of course he said, "Oh, I am the devil." He took off his little headgear, his helmet, riding a bike. He said, "Yeah, you see my horns and everything." End up being a Khazar, so-called Jewish scum, rat. But the point is, he was mentioning things about the guys that these guys that have been quote unquote leaders of our nation, man. W.E.B. Du Bois and things of that nature. MLK, Martin Luther King, what's the other guy's name? What's the other guy's name? Slocky. Oh, Malcolm X. Yeah, and these Edomites, they can't understand that we're coming back into our true heritage. We're waking up to who we are, and they can't comprehend that. That's why they have to say, "Oh well, this would have Martin Luther King would have said, or he would have did, or W.E.B. Du Bois. If he would have heard this, nobody cares what they would do or what they would say or what they represented. We understand it. We study them. We understand them, and we understand that they didn't come in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, or not even close. There are Marxists. There are Saturnians. There are worshippers of Pan, Bacchus. Okay, pansexuals and things of that nature. It's already out. It's already out now in the open. You see. So, this is Ezekiel 37:1. And the hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones. And he caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord, O Lord the Most High, Thou knowest. So that's when our people, hey, we were those dry bones, brothers. Before we woke into this truth, we didn't have no water in them. We were broken cisterns. We were dilapidated. All right, reduced to our lowest estate. You see. But when Esau come across us and we tell him who he is, he's an Edomite. He's going there in slavery with the Israelites. Hey, they marvel. They look at that like something that couldn't possibly ever happen. They'll joke about it. They'll always revert back to where we was bugged out when we were in these all different Christianity. We were heavy into Christianity, Muslims. All right, they loved us back then when we were in that. They love our people when we're in that, but when we come into the truth, to the actual truth of the matter and what the scriptures say, but they have a problem with that because it's the truth. Esau, and Esau a liar. Esau a devil. Okay, yeah, W.E.B. Du Bois. Okay, civil rights activist, pan Africanist. You see, it says he graduated from work for work at the University of Berlin and Harvard, where he was the first African American to earn a doctorate. He became a professor of history, psychology, psychology, economics in Atlanta. Founders of NCAACP, which they the NCAACP led what's that? Damn, what's her name? It escapes me now, but it was that so-called white lady who tried to pursue her per per purvey herself to be nigger woman, okay, which she wasn't. Damn, her her name escapes me, but time, man, you know these you know that program isn't set up into the betterment of our people, but just to pacify our people. Okay, Negro funds, black colleges. Okay, they love, they love. Esau loves when we're into that. Okay, why? Because he can capitalize over our confusion when he can tell that if we're trying to go go slack it when we try to esteem to be like him, you know, esteem to be like him, and be in competition with him. He profits off that. But when we say, hey, we're not playing this game, man. The game is rigged. Okay. He 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 gets angry at that. He gets mad at that. Like that devil at the camp, he was mad. He was angry. All right. That's Satan, man. Anyways, bro. Uh, hey, yeah, it says a group of African American activists who wanted equal rights for blacks. We're not black, man. We're Israelites. Okay, we're Israelites. Native American Indian, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You see, we ain't black. We ain't African American. So, hey, whatever was fought back then, Frederick Douglass and these different types of people, they're Marxist. They're Marxism. Going back to that guy, what's his name? Okay, Carl. No, that's not his name. It's, what's this guy's name? He has a first name, Karl Marx. Okay, communism, all for the pushing agenda for monetary gain, social conflicts. Okay, using methods. Hey, it says it used for. It says Marxism uses a methodologically known as historical materialism to analyze and critique the development of class social class of development of class a society, and especially of capitalism, as well as the role of class struggles in systemic economy, social and political change. All right, and you see that, man. All right, in these different facets of America, man. You see Marxism. You have people who push it. Uh, 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 Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and seek and ask for the old paths, where is a good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said we will not walk there. So we seeking the old path and we finding rest for our souls, man. We're not seeking no path of no damn Edomites. Okay? God bless America. We're not walking in that. We're walking in the sides our forefathers. We're walking in that path, bro. We're not walking in Edomites' path. You different heathens' path, man. Okay, walking in the path of King David, the mighty man, Yahushua, doing our best. We're seeking that old path, the law, statutes, and commandments. But being a nigga is what they love. Being a Muslim is what they love. Things of that nature. Acts 5:28, saying, did not we straightly command you that ye should not teach in this name? And behold, ye have fulfilled Jerusalem with your doctrine and intend to bring the man's blood upon us. So hey man, there's some individuals, hey man, that hate us preaching this word, man. That hate us being on the highways and the byways, man. Teaching on Yahushua. They hate that. You see? This is Acts 5 and 20 and 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey the Most High rather than men. So we're obeying the Lord rather than you damn devils, man. Okay. That's who we obey. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We don't obey you, devil. We don't have to give you an answer while we on the highways and the byways. And we don't need your support or your validation. We just make sure Yahushai, we're good in his standards. That's it. You devils, hey man, y'all don't matter. Hey, Lord willing, I was edifying. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yashai, Bashim Rakakadash, Barakatah, double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace, blessing, salutation to the elect. And with that, we'll say shalom.